And welcome back to tonight's MLB pregame show as we ramp up to the first pitch this evening. Should be a good one. And as we prepare you for it, we present our Topps Player Spotlight. The dude, Gerald, has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Row. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he builds on last year's Cy Young award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Halos find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. The dude, Gerald, a native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
So coming to the plate, Clay Kern. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia, the left fielder, Clay Kern.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The 2 teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Come on, guys.
Batting second.
Into the box, David Soriano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
One away.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Soriano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now in the box, Mario De La Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Here we go, guys.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
The count now at 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Wander Franco.
Wander Franco.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah! Here we go, boys.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Alex Kirilloff. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another 0-2 home. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Carlos Chacin, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's down. Ball.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Coming to the plate now, Esteban Reyes, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, nobody on. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Strike 2.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the box now, Rafael Marchand. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Line toward the alley in left center. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
In now, Drew Waters, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, now, we got one. We got one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase.
Two.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Play Kern. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, play Kern.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hey, we got no outs.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Now batting.
Right
To
now.
the plate now, David Soriano. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
The first baseman, number 34, Mario De La Cruz.
Standing in now, Mario De La Cruz. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco.
on, fellas. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Hey, one down now.
Now
One
batting,
down.
right fielder, Alex Kirilov.
Stepping in now, Alex Kirilov. And he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter,
Hey, two away.
Justin.
Into the box now, Carlos Chacin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Phillies down in order. Halfway home, still no score. Ready for another chance? Esteban Reyes. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, here we go. No outs now. Hey, come on now. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now batting, Rafael Marchand, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. Pitch on the way. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Marchand is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage, without question.
1-1.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Drew Waters. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
1 out now.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Marchand stands at first with 1 out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, play Kern, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
1-1.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Here's the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McLeary will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. We are still scoreless. Stepping in, David Soriano. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Heading out toward shallow right. McLeary is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Standing in, Mario De La Cruz is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
0-1.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one, so they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, Wander Franco. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Alex Kirilloff. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, here we go.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, It's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Now batting, designated hitter, Carlos Justin.
To the plate now, Carlos Chacin, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, we got one here.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Esteban Reyes. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And it's 1-2.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Phillies down in order. It remains 1-0. So digging in now, Rafael Marchand. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
No outs yet, no outs. Hey, get ahead.
First offering on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Fouled off. And he rolls over on that one. Foul. It's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he come up with it. And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa. Ready for another shot now. Drew Waters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Clay Kern.
Hey, two away, two away.
Into the box now, Clay Kern. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Angels jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. The dude, Gerald, earns the win, his 2nd, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. George Kirby is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.